Well, Earthlings, I have some exciting news. After many years of studying your species, observing your habits, and accidentally becoming addicted to garlic bread, I am going on holiday. Back home, to my planet. It orbits the star Tau Ceti, about 12 light-years from Earth. My spacecraft travels at 3 times the speed of light, which is very impressive where I come from. Unfortunately, space is extremely large and refuses to become smaller no matter how politely you ask. At 3 times the speed of light, the journey will still take about 4 years. So I thought I would tell you what I expect to see along the way. Leaving Earth. First, I wave goodbye to Earth. The moon falls behind. At my speed, I reach the moon in about 3/10 of a second. I barely have time to say, "Oh, there it was." Mars. A few minutes later, Mars slips past my window, the little red world where humans keep saying they are going to visit. I believe you have been saying this for quite a while. The Asteroid Belt. A little farther out lies the Asteroid Belt. Humans often imagine this as a terrifying obstacle course. In reality, most asteroids are so far apart that I could fly through it while eating a sandwich and never come close to hitting anything. Jupiter. Then comes the giant, Jupiter, king of the planets. A swirling world so large that more than 1,000 Earths could fit inside it. I always slow down slightly here, not because I need to, it just seems rude to rush past Jupiter. Saturn. Then comes Saturn, the show-off, with rings visible from millions of kilometers away. Every alien tourist takes photographs, every single one. We all pretend we're being original. Uranus and Neptune. Beyond Saturn, the sunlight starts growing weaker. Uranus drifts by, then Neptune, deep blue and lonely, the last major planet. By now, the sun no longer feels like the giant golden disk Earthlings know. It has begun shrinking into a bright star. The Kuiper Belt. Past Neptune lies a region filled with icy worlds, dwarf planets, frozen leftovers from the birth of the solar system. Pluto is out here, still doing its thing, still not entirely sure whether humans consider it a planet. The edge of the solar system. Months pass. The sun becomes brighter than the surrounding stars, but no longer dominates the sky. I pass through the scattered disk, then eventually beyond the realm where the solar wind rules. Scientists call this boundary the heliopause. This is where interstellar space truly begins. At this point, I officially leave your solar system. I check my mirrors. Earth is long gone. The sun is now simply one star among billions of others. The great darkness between stars. This is where many Earthlings imagine space becoming exciting. Actually, it becomes extremely empty. For years I travel through darkness. Not true darkness, a darkness filled with stars. Ahead of me are vast clouds of gas and dust, ancient stellar nurseries where new suns are being born. Behind me is the familiar neighborhood of humanity. Ahead lies the wider Milky Way. Wandering through the galaxy. The Milky Way is enormous, a city of stars, hundreds of billions of them. As I travel, I pass distant red dwarfs, ancient stars older than many civilizations. Some possess planets, some possess nothing at all. Some may have life, most simply shine quietly in the darkness. I sometimes wonder who might be looking back. Tau Ceti appears. Eventually, after years of travel, I begin to notice a familiar glow. Tau Ceti, my home star. A little smaller and dimmer than your sun. Warm, steady, comfortable. The sort of star that says, "Welcome back." Home. As I approach, the planets come into view. One of them is mine. The oceans, the forests, the strange six-legged creatures that somehow look completely normal to me. I will step off my ship, stretch my limbs, eat food that probably alarms humans, and spend some time with my family. You know, Earthlings, when you travel far enough from home, something strange happens. You stop noticing how different places are, and you start noticing what they have in common. Every star is trying to shine. Every world is trying to survive. And everywhere you go, someone is looking up at the sky, wondering what might be out there. Including me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a 4-year flight ahead of me, and approximately 3,000 Earth movies downloaded for the journey.
Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And please subscribe.